Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever you may be. I am Mezzo9, and welcome once again to my Magiquarry mezzanine. Today we are continuing with Tier 6 of the quest for Essentia. And that is not, as I said the last episode, but in fact this tier over here. It's going to be a short one, so I've got some other stuff prepared for the episode. And I've got everything in my inventory I need to do it, so let's just get on with it. First up in Tier 6, we have got instrumentum, which I'm getting in this case from flint. It's a nice easy place to find it, and flint's generally a bit of a dump material. It's also giving us some saxum, which I've got open ready to receive that, and I don't have a bottle for instrumentum yet, so I'm just going to wait until all 11 has drained into this alembic and bottle it up from here. There we go. Stick that on the shelf over at this end. And next we've got Messis, as you can see there. Half tempted to call it Mezzis. Why is there another instrumentum? What? I thought I only put 11 in there. I must have put 12 in there then. Brilliant start to the show, Mez. Label that up. And move on to our next item, Messis. Oh, you can also get instrumentum from tools. Messis we're getting from a pumpkin. And you can get it from most crops, to be honest. Wheat, barley, although barley's a natural thing. And pumpkins are a good one because they get only Messis. Should have picked up the bottle while I was over here a minute ago. Once again, being wonderfully prepared. No, we're not going to need any more saxum, so I'll shut that off in a moment. Grab lucrum with me. Lucrum is the wealth aspect, which you can get from gold, diamonds, emeralds, taint tendrils, and a few non-Thaumcraft places. Emeralds are the only renewable source, but I'm saving my emeralds because I'm still looking for Mystcraft pages. So let's put in some gold and let that boil down. And again, I've already got the metallum jar open, ready to take the metallum. Is that it? Are we done? Good. And that leaves us with only perditio. That comes from mining tools such as pickaxes, and I can't really find many other places to get it than pickaxes. It's a bit expensive, but oh well. So let's do the recap. We've got instrumentum, which is humanus+metallum, and comes from tools and flints. We've got Messis, which is humanus+granum, comes from crops such as wheat and pumpkins. We've got lucrum, which is humanus+fames, comes from gold, diamond, emeralds, taint tendrils, and some non-vanilla places. And we've got perditio, humanus, and saxum, comes from pickaxes and other mining tools. So, the next thing I've got set up to show you, sorry, I've just got to scroll down on my list. Arcane levitators, of course, yes. I've already got a few of them set up over here, and I'll show you that in a minute. I'm just going to show you how to make them first, because I do need 2 more. And a few more would be nice to pop on some other spots in the base. I think it's this one I've got the recipe set up in? Yes. So I've got here enough here to make 12 of them. I don't know if I've got enough V for that. I probably don't. But it's made from 4 greatwood planks in the corners, nitor in the middle. Oh no, I've only got 8 nitor, so I can only make 8 of them. Yeah, nitor in the middle, iron nuggets at the sides, and earth shard at the top, air shard at the bottom. Logically, I would have thought that they would go the other way round, but I'm not complaining. So let's make all 8 of these that I can. Let's make 10, because I've got some spare. Nitor. It's also taking a bit of V. I think that's 5 earth and 10 air, but I've got discount. Using an old wand for it anyway. Why did it only make 2? Insufficient V, of course. Well, let's put my new wand in there then, because that's got a ton of V. There we go. Lovely. You can stay in there for the minute. So, let's come over here, where I've got some arcane levitators set up, and all I need to do is stand above them. Oh right, yeah, I'm touching the ceiling. And afloat. If I take out that ceiling, I can show you a little better. Oh look, it's doing it with the blocks as well, that's cool. Up I go, and then if I hold down shift, down I go. Nice and simple elevator mechanic. So let's take out these two blocks and place the last 2 arcane levitators. And we've got... That's why I had blocks up there. But now we've got our nice little elevator. And because of the pick I'm using has silk touch, we've got a nice little bit of smooth stone to go back in place. Screw you, cobble. So I'm going to hang on to them and place a few more of them about the base between episodes. Maybe even make some more. But now I wanted to show you one other thing. Was that the thing I wanted to show you? Right, I forgot to put this on my to-do list, but this is what I wanted to show you. You might notice up here I've got a few extra aura nodes that have been out and bottled up in between episodes. And what I want is a wand recharge pedestal so that I can just automatically recharge my wand from all of these. So, I've got a recipe set up in here for a piece of it. I think it's in this table. And this will make me a primal charm, yes. So we've got a Salus Mundus in the middle, gold nuggets either side of it, and air shard, fire shard, and water shard in that order on the top row, earth, order, and entropy in that order on the bottom row. So, primal charm, that's one of the things I needed. And walking into a wall was not. Now let's head down on the arcane levitator. Lovely. And my primal charm will go here on this pedestal. I've got a pedestal in the middle of the I'm losing my words again. Arcane infuser. Pedestal in the middle, on top of the pedestal. We've also got a block of gold at the back and 2 diamonds opposite each other at the sides. This is a nice symmetrical one, so it should be pretty stable. And again, I can't remember the Essentia that it needs, but I do remember that I've checked that I've got enough. And this is making us a wand recharge pedestal, as I told you before. So I don't know why I'm repeating that. In case you forgot, there you go. Let's turn that on and stand back and watch. Hopefully far enough back to not get zapped, but you know, it's pretty unpredictable. So in comes the precantatio, of which we needed how much? I don't know, because it's all gone in already. I'll check in the book in a moment, but that's just knocked a diamond off the pedestal, and where has it gone? Probably gone up here somewhere. No? Here, diamond, diamond, diamond. No, 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 no. Can't be losing a diamond in the middle of of infusion. Right. Quickest route to them is up here. I've got some more in a chest. I'm just gonna run as fast as I can to grab them. By the way, I've also set up a sorting system for in here, but I don't really have the time to talk about that while I'm in the middle of enchanting something. It's knocked the primal charm off as well, did it? Did it get the diamond then? Is it the primal charm that it knocked off? I don't even know! Not the time to be getting lost. Still drawing in Essentia. Have a primal charm. Have a diamond. I don't know if you still need it. I have another diamond over here, and there we go. I didn't need to go... Oh, I did. It did eat one of the diamonds. Okay. Here we go. Arcane pedestal. No, wait. One recharge pedestal. Taken from the arcane pedestal. Use your brain before you use your words, Mez. So, we're going to place this somewhere in here. Where in here are we? Screw it. I don't even use this anymore. So there. And just stick the wand in, and it automatically drains from the nodes. I actually expected that to take a bit longer to make. Well, I've got one more thing to show you. But right now, I think in this table I've got some enchanted fabric. That's just wool with string surrounding it and a bit of V infused. I've got enough here to make 4, so that's what I'm doing. Because the next step of this recipe calls for 4. I'm making an infused object now called an osmotic enchanter. And making it can be a little complicated. But it's really useful construct. So I've got my 4 enchanted fabrics that I just showed you how to make. And now I need to grab some Essentia from in here, because the first step of this is a bit of alchemy. We need to make some, what are they called? Spellbinding cloth. According to my list, I need 3 jars of perditio. We're making 4 spellbinding cloths because any less and the alchemy recipe is a little unstable, it'll leave stuff in the jar. So we also need 5 bottles of precantatio, 2, 3, 4, oh, not enough left in that bottle. I think I've got some more somewhere. Not in here, it's downstairs. Okay, I'll grab it in a moment. And we also need 2 bottles of permutatio. Ah, I haven't got any more of that. Have they got permutatio? No. Alright, this will just take me a moment, because I know where I can get some. Okay, so that's what we need to make the spellbinding cloth. To recap, that's 3 vials of perditio, 2 vials of permutatio, and 5 vials of precantatio, with 4 enchanted fabric for the catalyst. Like this. So I'm going to put in 1 bottle of perditio, 2 of precantatio, and 1 of permutatio, then 1 enchanted fabric. Then another perditio and another precantatio, then another enchanted fabric. And then everything. Lovely. Alright, I am back. I've been out and collected all the ingredients I need. After showing you how to make the spellbinding cloth, I think that's what I did last. And this is for the osmotic enchanter, if you've forgotten. So, next step of this process is infusion, and I'm going to put the enchanting table in the middle. It's a vanilla item that you should all know how to make. It's in NEI if you don't. I need obsidian tiles next, and I've got some obsidian in my inventory to make them with. I need 5 of them, but you can only make 4 at a time. So let's try and put them reasonably symmetrically. 2, 3, 4, and that one makes 5. And then we're going to put on the thaumium here, and here you need 2 blocks of thaumium. On goes the spellbinding cloth, and I'm just going to check what Essentia I need for this. Alright, I have prepped all the Essentia that we needed, and I am back. Uh, just to recap, the Essentia that we needed for this osmotic enchanter is 20 alienis, 10 cognito, 20 potentia, 50 precontatio, and 20 vacuous. So I've got it all prepared, as well as the items around the outside, which I explained in detail earlier. Some floating skulls as well, because I don't know how, but it makes it more stable. And switch it on. Off goes the tile. Let's pick that back up. And things are blowing up. You stay on there. Can't believe how long it's taking. See, it's actually using up a lot more Essentia than it says it will, because of how long it's taking, which is one of the downsides to long infusions. In you go, vacuous. In you go. Maybe we should do a little dance to keep you guys entertained, because this is going to take a while. Boingy, boingy, boingy. Why is there an apple on my head? Oh yeah, it's my hat. Oh, 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 oh. What's going on? What's going on? Something blew up. Something blew up over here. Something blew up in a tainty manner over here. And knocked off a candle. Is it still running though? And let's hope all it lost was a tile. Because I haven't got any more thaumium on me. I don't think I've actually got any more thaumium. Shit. Come on. Get on there in time. Is it what's missing? Come on. Shit. So, well, that could have gone better. On the plus side, I only died once. Is it? It has actually made it. Okay, that's good. I was worried for a minute it wouldn't because of how badly that went. So, good lesson with long enchanting infusion. Make sure you've got a ton more Essentia than it says you need. And a few spare bits and bobs. Wow, that went poorly. Okay, swiftly on. In here we've got the totems set up. So yeah, obsidian totems with a niter at the top. They've got to be at least 2 tall, and there's got to be 6 of them surrounding the osmotic infuser within at least 4 blocks rather. There it is. God, I'm gonna have to sort that out, but hey. So down goes the osmotic infuser. Let's grab them, to be honest. Oh, and them. And let's show you using it quickly. I'm going to enchant my Boots of the Traveller with something they desperately need. Feather falling. If I clear out any eye with a bit of gibberish, we can boost that up to level 4 feather falling. And let's also give myself... I don't want haste on those, God no. Projectile protection. It's what I mostly get hit by. Give it repair as well. Nice, easy way to control what enchantments you're getting. And with my good wand in that slot, I can just press this Start Enchanting button, and it'll drain the V out of my wand and into the item to enchant it, as long as I've got enough V. I need 243 air V for this enchantment set, which is more than anyone can hold. Everything else is fine, but air. I do get the V discount with this, though. Would get more V discount if I'd left my goggles on. Oh god, I'm so slow without my boots. Trundle, trundle, trundle. Well, get some more charge. I've got to pick up my wands from in here and get them charged as well. So I've topped up my wands, grabbed my spare wand, and I'm going to put my spare wand in first. And it's going to fill it most of the way up. In goes my main wand. And enchanting complete. Brilliant. Really need to organise my inventory. So, now we've got feather falling, projectile protection, and repair on my boots of the traveller. Let's find somewhere I can show you feather falling. That would have killed me if I didn't have feather falling. There used to be an enchantment called slow fall as well, but they removed it because alongside feather falling you just took no damage from any height. It was pretty nice to have both on a pair of boots of the traveller, to be honest. Okay, I think that's everything I wanted to show you for this episode. I'm going to enchant the rest of my stuff in between, and see you again next time for part 7 of the quest for Essentia. Thank you guys very much for watching. Leave a comment if you know why anything didn't work, or to be honest, if you want to, just leave a comment. Please leave a comment. I want more comments. Like, favourite, subscribe as well, you know the drill. Bye.